Good morning, students. Today I'll teach you Planck quantum theory. This is also one theory of light. Uh, Yesterday, as you got the black body radiation and photoelectric effect, to explain the black body radiation and photoelectric effect, the scientist Planck put forward a theory which is called Planck quantum theory. To explain the phenomenon of black body radiation and photoelectric effect, Planck put forward a theory which is called Planck quantum theory. The main points of this theory are: number one, the energy emitted or absorbed by radiation are not continuously but discontinuously in the form of some packet of energy and each packet of energy is called quantum. This is according to Planck quantum theory. This is the first point. According to Planck, the energy emitted or absorbed by radiation are not continuously. Electromagnetic wave theory says continuously, but according to Planck, it is not continuously but discontinuously in the form of some packet of energy, and each packet of energy is called quantum. When any source of light gives us the radiation, then when the radiation comes, some energy will emitted from the radiation, and this energy always gives us as a packet of energy, and each packet of energy is called quantum, and this packet will gives us not continuously but discontinuously. Secondly, number two, the energy of each quantum directly proportional to its frequency. The energy of each quantum is directly proportional to its frequency. That means you can write the energy is directly proportional to nu. Nu represent frequency. If frequency increases, the energy of the radiation also increases. And when you remove the proportional sign, a constant will come that is represented by H symbol, small h, E equal H nu, where H is called Planck constant. This is called Planck constant, and its value is very important, and its value is 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second. You have to learn this value because in chemistry, in so many numerical equation, you have to apply this constant which is called Planck constant, and in question you don't get the value, you have to learn the value and you have to put it. So that is why, like Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, like this H value also you should learn it. So this is according to the Planck's second point, the energy of each quantum directly proportional to frequency. If frequency is more, energy of radiation is more, and energy of radiation you can find out by doing this E equal h nu. I mean, when the frequency is multiplied by Planck constant, you will get the energy of radiation. Number 3 point, the total amount of energy, emitted or absorbed by a body is always a whole number quantum. I mean, the total amount of energy always you will get as a whole number. For example, since the radiation gives us the energy in the form of packet, so how many packet it will release, that you can represent by the total amount of energy. If it release 10 packet, that means total energy will be 10 h nu. If it release 20 packet of energy, total energy will be 20 h nu, like that. I mean, it will always be a whole number quantum. So these are the main points of Planck quantum theory. And you should learn this point. Now we have to do some numerical based on this Planck quantum theory. The question will ask like this: calculate the energy of 1 mole of photon of radiation whose frequency is 5 into 10 to the power 14 hertz, I mean second inverse. So you have to determine the energy of 1 mole photon. If you want to do it, photon means nothing, it is the particle of light. Energy of 1 photon is equal h nu. So energy of 1 mole photon, you just to multiply Avogadro's number into h nu. As you know, Avogadro's number value 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Planck constant, you know, 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second, and frequency is given 5 into 10 to the power 14. Its unit is per mole, its unit is joule per second, it is hertz, I mean second inverse. So its unit is joule second. So second inverse cancel, this is per mole. So ultimately after calculation you will get the unit joule per mole. So you have to multiply this 6.022 into 6.626 into 5 into 10 to the power how much? 10 to the power 23 plus 14, 37. 37 minus 34, 10 to the power 3 you will get. So you calculate this thing. After calculation you will get the answer 6.022 into 6.626 into 5 into 10 to the power 3. You calculate this unit, you will get joule per mole. So like this way you can determine the energy of 1 mole photon. Thank you.